work on it. We'll work on that.
Just for the record, I love turtles. If there are any turtles in the audience, please no offense. Hi, my name is Erik. Thank you all for coming up here. I have a lot of fears. I fear death, mostly because it runs in my family. Nearly all the males in my family die. I don't know about the females, but definitely most. I fear getting a job. I'm just really afraid they're going to find something on the internet about me. Like I have to go into this place where this mayonnaise jar of a man wearing a suit that's the color of my nightmares will just sit across from me, and he'll just greet me and be like, "Well, Erik, seems here that you have some interesting internet activity. Let me read you this status update from April 14th, Sunday, 4:34 a.m. Fuck all you hater bitches." Now, Erik, bitches is spelled B-E-T-C-H-Z. You wish you had this. Ha 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 ha. # true player. # YOLO. Now, this is in all caps. And the spelling, shall I say, is unique. And then I'm gonna have to be up to him, be like, "Yo, you know what? I was blackout drunk, and bitches were being haters. So, what would you have done? Okay, what would you have done?" I just diagnosed a learning disability. It's a surprise, but bit of relief. The doctor told me that I'm severely motivationally disabled. Told me to no longer attempt crossword puzzles or to walk more than 3 flights of stairs at a time. Which is great because actually I love escalators. I love escalators because escalators can't break. They just turn to stairs. One time I was at the mall and there's caution tape around a stopped escalator. I saw whole groups of families stuck down there. There were ratings of the Sbarro for food. It was terrible. I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but don't you hate it when you get a paper back and it's a D, even though you spent hours and hours having sex with the professor? Agonizing, terrible, beautiful, romantic hours. Anywhere else would have been A. Am I right? Am I right? Yeah. You guys know. Yeah, you have a lot of sex with professors. So, I dated a mathematician once. The breakup was very hard. I had tried to explain to her in words that she would understand, but I suck at math. So it went something like, sometimes 1 + 1 doesn't equal 2. Especially if this one hates this one's friends. One time I dated an engineer. I was terrible, I was awful. Because every time I got hungry, I'd just go, "Woman, engineer me a sandwich." Which is okay, I know you guys are getting weird. But it's okay, because she would just turn back to me and be like, "Sure, and while I go do that, how about you go English yourself a job?" Write a little short story in which magically English majors make millions after college. How about you go write yourself a paycheck? Yeah. That's pretty boring. So I am actually writing a novel. It's semi-autobiographical. I don't want to get into the nitty-gritty details, but the title of the book is called Hardcore Neurotica, the exhilarating adventures of a therapy-starved college student. It's kind of a fantasy, horror, erotic, romantic novel. So just imagine 50 Shades of Grey, but not nearly as classy. Please, whatever you do, I'm really embarrassed about this. Whatever you do not Google Boy Gone Wild, Small Liberal Arts School edition. These women approached me, and I was hard up on cash, and it's the only thing I could have done. And so I don't know if you guys know this, but Stephen Colbert was on campus this summer. You guys know this, or some yeses, some like, oh, interesting. Yeah, and I always get the same response when people tell me, when I tell people about this. They're always like, oh man, if I saw Colbert on campus, I'd totally go up to him, talk to him, get his autograph, whatever. I was just like, really, the man was with his daughter, showing her around campus. He probably gets very little time with his family. Like, why don't you just respect his privacy, okay? I say that, but I know that if I saw Colbert on campus, I'd probably rape him. Sorry. I love technology. Why is that funny? A lot of technology haters in the room, I guess. I don't know. But I love technology. I think it's the answer to man's problems, to humanity's problems. Just the other day, I googled, does God exist? And I didn't get an answer per se, but Google was able to show me all the sexy single agnostics in my area. Which is great. I mean, I think that's a win. And it's funny because they look like just like all the other sexy singles in my area. There's just a little bit of tinge of doubt, just a little bit of a, I don't know. So I was on Amazon the other day. It was on the .com Amazon, and I noticed that the Bible is only rated 3.5 stars. Interesting, I know. And I thought that was weird, 50 Shades of Grey, rated 4 stars. Bible, 3.5 stars. You would think that a book with more sex and more violence would be rated higher on Amazon.com. But that's not the case. But then I thought about it. It did make sense, You get all the Christians on there, and they're rating it 5 stars. Okay. You get all the angsty atheist types out there, they're rating it 1 star. Okay, so it averages out to 3.5 stars. But there were people who did rate it 3 and 2 stars. I want to know, who are those people? Were Jews going on there? Saying things like, just too long. Don't get me wrong, the first half is great. But then the plot gets confused and start adding new characters. It just gets ahead of itself, really. Are Mormons going on there? Saying things like, it's a great book. Don't want to say anything bad about it, but you have to read the sequel. That book's fucking awesome! Except they weren't saying that because they're Mormons. So it'd be more like, golly gee, snapper crack, it's a pretty darn good book. Mormons are nice if you never met them. Yeah, so I have a lot of social anxiety. I'm really bad saying goodbye. And so, I just wish you didn't have make all this pageantry about shake someone's hand or embrace them or kiss them on the lips or kiss them on the whatever. Or, I wish you could just, it's just stupid, why? We do all that stuff. And so, I wish, now that I have to say goodbye, I wish it was just, socially acceptable, just in the middle of the sentence, just the middle of the...